This is my battery-powered go-kart. It has a solar panel on top to help charge the batteries. It has, for power, 6 8-volt batteries wired end to end. And these batteries need to be replaced because I can only ride it for a short time before they lose power and have to be charged again. My quest for the best deal on batteries starts here. This is the cost of 6 Trojan T875 8-volt batteries, $1,649. And Trojans are supposed to be the best lead acid battery. At least that's what I've been led to believe by looking online. This is an Ionic 48-volt deep cycle lithium battery, $849. That's one single battery that replaces all 6 of the liquid acid batteries. This is a charger that specifically charges that battery. This battery has 2 to 4 times the service life. It's 70% lighter. It has Bluetooth technology, meaning that you can look on your phone and tell how well charged it is. And it can have a range of 8 to 12 miles, which is a pretty good ways on a golf cart without a charge. Cold weather protection, a lot lighter than a regular lead acid 12-volt battery. This is the charger, which looks like it could be mounted right inside the body where all these batteries are. And this is the battery, 48-volt single battery. It's heavy, but it's probably about as heavy as one of those. In fact, it may be a little lighter than one of those. So basically, I'm going to replace all of that with this. I've seen videos online where people are using these Ionic lithium batteries on their bass boats to power their trolling motors. And one guy said he can run his bass boat for a month and only have to charge it about once a month, which is kind of incredible because most of the time on a bass boat, once you get to where you're going, you do all of your movement with the trolling motor. So I didn't see anyone that had made a video about this golf cart conversion, so I'm going to make one. We'll see how it goes. It works. So far, this battery has Bluetooth and it'll tell you how much charge it's got. But I put my amperage tester on here and it was showing like 53 volts. So that's way more than plenty. I haven't hooked up the charger. And by the way, that battery was it weighed at least only about half as much as one of those 8-volt batteries. One of the selling points of this is that, you take, well, I don't know if those weigh 100 pounds each. I don't think they do, but they might weigh 75. How much would that be? Quite a lot, I think. So I turned it on. It worked the way it's supposed to so far. Let's reverse. Let's take it for a ride. Hold on to your hat. There we go. down the road. It feels plenty powerful. I know before, a lot of times when I try to go up that hill, it would bog out on me. So I'm going to take this charging unit up the hill with me, and I'll probably mount that. I'm going to take my phone, I'm going to take the instructions, I'll go online and see if I can figure out the part of this that works with Bluetooth. I don't use anything on this, like the guy said something about the lights. I never turned the lights on. I don't even know how to turn the lights on. This little thing is lit up like it's supposed to be. Everything looks just like it's supposed to look to me. Except that I've got a 5 times, 6 times, 12 times lighter battery with tremendously more power that's warranted for 11 years for less than I would have paid to get 8 heavy batteries that was only warranted for a year or 2 at the best. So let's go see what we can find out. I'll go online and see if I can find out about this Bluetooth stuff. And I'll also probably want to go in there and somehow attach that battery. Right now it's just sitting in there, but there may be a way to, I don't know, kind of look at it. We'll go look at it. We'll see what it says. So basically I was thinking there was no instruction manual, but there's just one piece of paper. It doesn't say a lot, but there doesn't seem to be a lot to say about it. I went to the Ionic, I pulled up Ionic online, and it told me how to download this, and this is basically my battery. It tells me how much battery I got. It's got these other things that I don't even understand, but that seems like everything I need. I mean, I can look at my phone and tell them how much battery I got. It has mounting bolts. It has a thing to hook to the battery. I'll probably mount it on the golf cart. But that's beside the point. I have a super lightweight, clean battery option, and it occurred to me that I've got all this extra space under the seat, which I could fill up with guns and knives and explosive devices and raincoats and work boots and a hammer and a pickaxe, and you know what I mean. I got storage space under there, which I'd never had before. That is an option. I am so far very happy with this. Now the tail will tell, or whatever, as I use this, and we see how long it charges for and how will it last and all kind of details like that. One thing I didn't do is clean this all up. I basically took the old battery out and shoved the new battery in there, or the old batteries. But at some point I'll pull the battery out, pressure wash all that whole area there, clean it up. You know, there's some old battery acid in there. And then we will put it back in there and attach it firmly, and probably attach this. And we'll see what we think. But in the meantime, I'm a pretty happy camper. Let's drive it around somewhere where you can watch. I'll set your camera. I'll set y'all down here. We'll just drive it. We'll drive it some.
Probably be careful so I don't roll the thing over, but
There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, just look at that. Oh, just look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Oops.